Hi YouTube, my name is Sarah. I'm making this video primarily to kind of reach out or get in contact with three specific YouTubers, and they are Peaceful Hijabi, Julie's444, and Boulder Hijabi. And the reason why I'm kind of reaching out to them is because I've watched their videos. Oh, okay. Let me first explain my like a short version of my story. I'm 17 years old. I'm from New Jersey, and basically I'm looking for God. I was raised in a Catholic family. We're not like devout Catholics or anything like that, but I wouldn't even say like we were a full like Catholic family. I'd say like with a lot of Catholic influences. You know, I've gone to Catholic school my whole life. But essentially, I haven't practiced Catholicism. Like, I guess I stopped about 5 years ago. And I know God exists because I have to say God has blessed me, and I know He exists. But I'm going on a journey, as my mom puts it, to find God. And I'm going on this journey with a friend of mine. We're both like interested to see what's out there. And so the first religion that I'm going to be starting off with, what I'm basically doing in the next like year, I guess, is to, on my spiritual journey, is to try different religions. And I don't mean try different religions as in like literally convert from one religion to like another religion. I mean like I would be like learning about one religion for a few months and then another religion, and then hopefully I'll find the religion that's right for me. I'm starting off with the religion of Islam because I have a great interest in ethnical backgrounds. Like, I want to go into genetics and anthropology sorts of things, and I was doing some research on my own backgrounds, and I found out that I'm from Lipka Tatar backgrounds. If you don't know what that is, you know, like whatever. And basically they're Muslim, and no one in my family knew about that. So I kind of discovered it on my own. And so while starting this religious journey, I decided, well, I best start out with Islam. So I'm starting out with Islam. I'm wearing the hijab because, well, I have a question. I literally wrote up like a page full of questions. Again, this video is to primarily get in touch with, like I said, the three YouTubers, Peaceful Hijabi, Boulder Hijabi, and Julie's444. I know that, you know, the Islamic community on YouTube is like great. Like, you guys have like such great videos. But I pretty much, the reason why I'm directing this video to those three is because I wouldn't say that their videos, like I've watched a lot of their videos, like mostly theirs. So I have like a list of questions. First of all, I love your videos. I feel like you're all like so relatable, and you're like really honest and open about your faith, and I think that's really commendable to be able to post all of that online. So I'm like looking at the paper right now. Okay. You don't have to like answer any of my questions. You don't like have to respond or anything. But I was kind of hoping that you guys would, because I want to know if I'm going about this the right way. I'll tell you what I've been doing. With the start of the new year is when I'm going to start my religious journey. And first, like I said, I'm going to start with Islam. And I like went online to look up like a mosque. And I didn't know there was like literally one like less than a mile from my house. And I mean, it's like hidden. Like, I drive past it every day, but I was like, oh my gosh, like the things you don't know. Like, so let me see. I have Muslim friends, but they don't practice, so I don't want to like ask them questions about like, hey, I have some questions for you about that faith that you don't practice. So I just have a few questions. Now, the first question I have is like the difference between Sunni and Shia Muslims. I know I can find a lot of these answers online, but I want to hear it from you guys, like the differences and the similarities and stuff like that. And not just from like a soul perspective, but like the definitive like factual differences. Okay. Next, okay, so you're probably wondering, like, I'm not Muslim, why am I wearing a hijab, or like why is she wearing that? Okay, so I went on the website for the mosque near my house, and they're very welcoming to newcomers or people who are interested to learn more about Islam. And I went on the website and it said that, like, women should be covered, like wear a scarf, like at least wear a loose fitting scarf. So I told my friend this, my friend who I'm doing this with, and she said, okay, so we'll just like wear a scarf. And I said, yo, wouldn't it be weird if we were like the only people there who showed up with just like a loose scarf like on our heads? And she was like, yeah. So like we kind of decided like maybe we should wear a hijab. Two questions about that. A, is that like sacrilegious, like to wear a hijab if I'm not Muslim? And B, if it's not, like, am I wearing this the right way? This is literally like a makeshift hijab. I pretty much like made it myself. So yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Like, be honest. Like, tell me if I should like quit and like throw in the towel. Like, you know. So I do value you guys' opinions greatly. My next question is, am I going about this the right way? You know, my friend's more like optimistic, but I'm kind of like, I'm a klutz, so I'm kind of worried that like I'm just like not doing this the right way. You know, my mom said the best thing you want to do if you want to learn about a faith is, you know, go to your local like place of worship. So that's what I'm planning on doing. What we're planning on doing is going there, like setting up an appointment. Like they have like a number you can call if you're interested, and that's what we plan on doing. So that's why I asked about the hijab. So yeah, are we going about this the right way? Like, you know, should we be going to like the local mosque? You know, I think a great way to start this is to learn more about, you know, the religion by the internet, and I think watching your videos has done like me a great deal of help. So I want to thank you guys for that. And yeah, am I going about this the right way? The last question I have for you guys, I guess is more focused on, or more directed at Boulder Hijabi and Peaceful Hijabi, because Julie is, I think you're engaged or married. But do you have to marry within your faith? And if so, or I guess if not, would you marry outside of your faith? That's another one of my questions. I plan on getting a copy of the Quran sooner or later. Yeah, so those are my questions. I hope that you guys are able to answer them and that you're not offended. I know that some people like get offended from videos, and I really hope I didn't offend anyone by making this video. So yeah, thank you again. Keep on making your videos. I love watching your videos. You know, even though I'm not a Muslim, I feel like I can like relate to some of the things you guys go through. Yeah, so I hope that you guys have, you know, a totally awesome, happy, healthy, and blessed new year. And hopefully, keeping my fingers crossed, you guys will respond. If not, you know, that's fine. So yeah, alright, bye.